Did you know that keeping your cash in the bank might actually be making you lose money every single day? Most people think their money's safe just sitting in a savings account. But the truth is, with rising prices and low interest rates, your cash is slowly losing its value. That means the longer you leave it there, the less it's really worth. It might feel safe, but it's quietly slipping away, bit by bit. So ask yourself, what's the point of saving money if it doesn't grow or even keep up with inflation? Why let your hard-earned money just sit there doing nothing? If you're serious about protecting your wealth and growing it smartly, there are much better and safer places to keep your money. In this video, we'll show you 5 powerful assets that can protect your money and even make it grow faster and safer than just letting it sleep in the bank. Number 1. Real estate. Tangible, reliable, and profitable. Real estate has long been regarded as one of the best investments for wealth building. Unlike cash, which just sits idle and depreciates over time due to inflation, real estate offers both tangible value and the potential for significant growth. One of the key reasons real estate is considered a safe asset is because it's a physical asset. It's not vulnerable to the volatility of digital markets or inflationary currency policies. Take the example of Warren Buffett, one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. He has always emphasized the power of investing in real estate, particularly income-generating properties. Real estate can provide multiple streams of income, whether through rental income or the appreciation of the property's value over time. Even in times of economic downturn, real estate tends to hold its value better than cash, which can lose its purchasing power. This is because people always need a place to live, making real estate a stable and reliable investment. Real estate serves as a great hedge against inflation. As the cost of living increases, so does the rent people are willing to pay for space. This means that as inflation rises, the value of your property and rental income can also increase. Wealthy investors understand this concept and often have large portfolios of real estate assets which generate consistent income while appreciating over time. So instead of letting your cash stagnate in a low-interest bank account, consider putting it into a property that can provide both security and growth for years to come. Number 2. Stocks. When it comes to growing wealth, few assets offer the same growth potential as stocks. Stocks allow you to own a portion of a company, and as that company grows and generates profits, so does the value of your investment. Over the long term, the stock market has historically outpaced inflation and provided average returns of around 7 to 10% annually. This is far superior to the meager interest earned from a savings account. A great example of this is the story of Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. While Bezos didn't keep all his wealth in cash, he invested heavily in Amazon stock when the company was in its infancy. Over time, the value of those shares grew exponentially, turning him into one of the richest individuals in the world. By investing in stocks, you're not just parking your money in a bank, you're giving it the potential to grow exponentially. However, it's important to note that stock investing requires strategy and knowledge. But over the long term, stocks tend to provide superior returns. Instead of letting your cash sit in an account that offers little to no growth, consider investing in a diversified portfolio of stocks. Whether you're investing in blue-chip companies or growth stocks, the potential for higher returns is far greater than what you can achieve with traditional banking methods. Number 3. Precious metals. Precious metals like gold, silver, and platinum have been used for thousands of years as stores of value. Unlike cash, which can lose its value over time due to inflation, precious metals are resistant to currency devaluation. Gold, in particular, has proven to be a reliable asset during times of economic uncertainty. While cash loses value when governments print more money, the value of gold typically rises during such periods. During the 2008 financial crisis, for instance, gold prices skyrocketed as investors sought a safe haven from the collapsing financial system, as central banks around the world print more money to combat economic downturns, leading to inflation. By investing in gold or other precious metals, you can protect your wealth from the erosive effects of inflation while also enjoying the potential for price appreciation. Precious metals are also relatively easy to store and trade, whether in physical form, such as coins or bullion, or through exchange-traded funds, ETFs. Many wealthy individuals allocate a portion of their portfolio into gold, silver, or other precious metals to diversify their wealth and protect it from the volatility of traditional financial markets. Number 4. Bonds. Bonds are another excellent asset class to consider when looking to grow your wealth beyond traditional savings. When you buy a bond, you are essentially lending money to the government or a corporation in exchange for interest payments and the eventual return of your principal investment. Bonds are considered safer investments than stocks because they tend to be less volatile and they provide a predictable income stream. For example, U.S. Treasury bonds are considered one of the safest investments in the world because they are backed by the U.S. government. While bonds don't offer the same high returns as stocks, they provide a steady source of income, making them an attractive option for more conservative investors or those looking to balance out their portfolio. Bonds can be especially useful for those nearing retirement. By holding bonds, you can create a diversified portfolio that balances out the risk of stocks with the stability and regular income provided by fixed income investments. This is especially important for wealth preservation, as bonds tend to perform well when the stock market experiences downturns. So, rather than letting your cash erode in a low-interest savings account, consider adding bonds to your investment strategy for both stability and steady income. Number 5. Cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, while a relatively new and speculative asset class, has quickly become a popular choice for investors looking for high-risk, high-reward opportunities. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have gained significant attention for their potential to generate huge returns. Unlike traditional currencies, which are controlled by central banks, cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized networks, making them less vulnerable to government intervention or inflation. Bitcoin, for instance, has grown from being worth less than a penny in 2009 to over $60,000 per coin at its peak. However, cryptocurrencies are highly volatile and can experience significant price swings. For those who are comfortable with risk, investing in digital assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum can offer significant rewards, especially if bought early and held long-term. While cryptocurrencies are not yet widely accepted as mainstream currencies, they represent the future of finance in many ways, and the underlying blockchain technology offers a secure and transparent way to conduct transactions. If you're looking for an asset that has the potential to drastically increase in value, cryptocurrency might be an attractive option to consider in your portfolio. The time of relying solely on a traditional savings account is over. With inflation eroding the value of cash and interest rates offering minimal returns, it's essential to explore other assets that can offer growth, security, and diversification. Real estate, stocks, precious metals, bonds, and cryptocurrencies are all powerful alternatives to just keeping your money in a bank account. Each asset class has its own set of advantages, and by diversifying across multiple assets, you can create a financial portfolio that provides stability and long-term growth. So stop letting your money sit idle in the bank. Explore these 5 assets that have proven to grow wealth and protect it from economic downturns. By making smart, strategic investments today, you can secure a brighter financial future and ensure that your money works for you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more smart money tips. Don't let your cash sit still. Let's grow it together.